this band began as the Thad Jones Mel Lewis Orchestra. In fact, Douglas and I both played at North Sea with Thad and Mel in The Hague, of course. And we did a live radio broadcast here in Rotterdam. Yeah, I think it was 77. Thad and Mel were always about going forward. And when Thad left the band, Mel brought in Bob Brookmeyer to be musical director, and we made 2 fantastic records.
I think it's an advantage of the Vanguard Jazz Orchestra that we do commission new music. And when I play in other bands, and sometimes things get into a pattern, and that's one of the gifts of and why we've had the longevity that we've had, is because it's always fresh.
Of course, the Vanguard is our #1 home, Village Vanguard, as it has been for 45? 40?
No.
44?
No.
43?
1966.
I can do it.
You're right.
43.
Yeah, right.
I just don't know what year it is now.
You're
right. World, this is one of the things that makes it so gratifying at the Vanguard when somebody comes and says, you know, we're here from Peru, and I wanted to come to hear you for years, and here we are. This happens, you know, constantly.
It's because we have that bass, and it's every Monday, and the crowds are getting larger. You know, there was a period there where it was not as large as they are now, and I think it is a result of our educational outreach and the school kids, and also the tourists that come in. And of course the Village Vanguard is a jazz mecca of the world, we feel, and it's just an honor to walk in that club and do what we do on a weekly basis. As far as the education, it's a tradition of the band, of some of the main contributors from our organization has been planted in Europe and influenced a lot of the people. I mean, Bob Brookmeyer was over here, and of course the conservatory in here in Holland, and
De Goats has been here a lot,
and then
teaching
and then in Germany, and so in one way that's good that it expands.
Actually, Ted Jones went to
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Yes, it expands it, but in another way it makes it difficult to bring us all over. You know, so which is one of the reasons why we've established a home base in Europe for educational purposes as well.
We decided to stay in the business another couple of weeks.
Thank you for having us.
It's our pleasure. Pleasure to be here.